guys, today I am 14 weeks and what is today, Friday? 3 days pregnant. I can't believe I'm 14 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and I know I literally say that every single week, and I will probably continue to say that until I give birth. But to me, it just feels like this pregnancy is flying by at points. Okay, so the first thing I want to get into this week, I know I'm about a week behind in updating, so this video will probably be a little bit longer than my other videos, so sorry, but there's kind of a lot to update on. Okay, so in week 13, I had a doctor's appointment. Matthew went with me. We got some really exciting news at that appointment. We know the gender. I don't know if I'm going to share in this video the gender or if I will wait to do some sort of a unique video type thing. Me and Matthew, we had this big elaborate idea to do a gender reveal party for all of our family and friends, but we were just so excited that we couldn't keep it a secret. So it's alright. In any case, though, at our 13-week appointment, they did... Charlotte's running behind me. At our 13-week appointment, they did... it was the genetic testing, ultrasound, and then they took blood too, which I was like very, very worried about that appointment, and I kind of shared that in my last video as well. My appointment prior to my 13-week appointment, they didn't check the heartbeat, and I kind of feel like that's sort of a standard thing that they are supposed to do, but for whatever reason they didn't do it, so that caused me to buy a Doppler, which I think I bought it beforehand, but I didn't really use it all that often. But I bought a Doppler to check the heartbeat just so I can make sure that everything's okay. The doctor gave me no indication of why I should worry or anything. It was just, I don't know, me being a worrywart. But at my 13-week appointment, they assured me, you know, just from the ultrasound, that it looked like everything was going okay with him. He had, you know, everything that he needed. I already told you, I already slept. Okay, so we're having a boy, which I'm sure you already knew. But me and Matthew are having a boy. Both of us are horrible at keeping secrets. So there we go. We're going to, maybe I will keep the name a secret and unveil it later. But he is measuring exactly along with his due date. He was kicking up a storm during that ultrasound. And it just really calmed my nerves and made me feel better. I have another doctor's appointment next week. I have another doctor's appointment next week where I'm sure they're going to officially go over all of the stats from the genetic testing with like the blood and stuff like that. And then I don't really think there's anything super special that they're doing at the appointment next week, but my 19-week appointment, which will be towards the end of July, is going to be the anatomy ultrasound where they confirm the gender and then just make sure that they're measuring everything, that it's good. So I'm really excited about that. Matthew will definitely be going with me to the anatomy one. I told him I don't think it's really necessary that he goes with me to this next one because it'll probably be short, and if it's anything super serious, I'll just tell him. And then, yeah, around the time of my anatomy exam is when my sister should be giving birth, if she has not already given birth by then. My sister is, and I think I shared this before, but my sister is exactly 20 weeks ahead of me, pregnant with a baby girl, and yeah, I'm just excited to finally be an auntie. It'll be fun and exciting, and I can't wait to snuggle our little girl. So that's going on. Symptoms these past few weeks, my appetite is back a little bit. My nausea comes and goes. Charlotte, come on. Shh, quiet, please. My nausea comes and goes. Honestly, I'll go a few days of feeling fine, and then like the past few days I've been throwing up every single thing that I've eaten. So I really think at this next appointment that I have, I'm going to probably get on the anti-nausea medication, just because I don't think it's healthy that I'm throwing up quite so much this far along in pregnancy. So I want to get a handle on that. Let's see what else is going on. Sleeping has gotten a little bit more difficult just with finding a good position. My belly is starting to actually become a belly now, like just a little bit more rounded. And I can only assume that it is him moving, but at certain points in the night I will wake up because my stomach, it gets like a rock, and I can feel something moving in there. Not quite like kicks or anything yet, but I just feel something inside. Does that make sense? Am I crazy? But that's what I've been experiencing lately. On more than one occasion, I have woken up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and can't go back to sleep until like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, which is awful, especially when I have 2 toddlers that get up at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's been an adjustment. Experiencing like cold-like symptoms, and I think it's pregnancy related. It's mainly just like right in here. My nose just gets really, really stuffy periodically. It's not like an all-day thing, just every once in a while. But no, because it's not really allergy season anymore. But it's my allergies have just been really, really bad lately. And then at night, I get really bad headaches that like usually starts in the back of my head and then goes all the way around to like right here. And that's usually why I go to bed early, is it hurts so bad. Being pregnant, I can't take anything for the pain, or if I can, I'm afraid to. And so I just deal with it. And yeah, I'm just excited to, now that we know the gender, hopefully it's accurate. And so I'll surprise at our 19-week anatomy exam, it ends up being a girl. Wouldn't that be funny? But no, we're pretty sure that it's a boy. The ultrasound tech was like, she was like, I'm 99% sure that you were having a boy. The picture that she gave us is very clearly a boy. I would share it with you, but Matthew, he just doesn't want to share all that. So we won't, but it's a boy. We're very excited, like very, very, very excited. As I've said many times before, this is our last baby. No more after this. Yeah, it's just, pregnancy is tough work, you guys. Like, I admire the women that can, just have multiple babies. I am just not one of those women. Pregnancy takes a lot out of me. It makes me really cranky. And although it's a beautiful thing, and I definitely love the second trimester. The second trimester is my favorite, because you really start to feel, in my opinion, pregnant. You feel the baby move. Your stomach gets bigger. The second trimester is my favorite part of the pregnancy. But the first and the last trimester, the first trimester, you're just really, really sick all the time, at least for me. And in the third trimester, you're so big and uncomfortable that you just want that baby out. So the second trimester is really that middle lovey-dovey phase for me. I don't think I could go through this again. It's too much. So this is our last one, and then it's a wrap. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to update on. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And yeah, take care.